What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Springer Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Yeah, y'all, back on Spirituality Sundays. I was thinking about how to really perfect Spirituality Sundays. But before I do that, I'm going to add some jams while I'm talking. I had to add my magic, so I forgot I'm in a hurry. Gotta work all week until Saturdays. I'm going to try to fit in a Saturday night episode because I'm not like everybody else. I can't talk like everybody else, do what everybody else do. I got a certain way. Basically what I'm saying is I have a certain way that I do things, and so, but I am gonna turn up and play something I ain't played in a while. I'll mess with this Jam X Dylan Francis. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do spirituality a little different. But I want to be on time, though. And I was kind of fighting with myself about it. Basically being here on time on a Sunday. If I say 6 o'clock, that's what it need to be. So, sincere congrats. We're going to be talking about that coming up for the tag right now. So, let's get it, y'all. DJ D-Ski representing Jam X Dylan Francis off the Magix app. Let's get it, y'all. Spirituality Sunday. on, Sha.
No one else who loves me like you used to. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to.
You know the song called No, Miss Fabulous. Off the Love Chronicles mixtape. Check it out right now. It's out right now. Reverb Nation Worldwide, all social platforms. Let's need you. Yeah, let's get it popping with Fabulous. That's her. I know. You know what I'm saying? You can check that out. Love Chronicles mixtape on ReverbNation.com or download the Reverb Nation app. Click in Miss Fabulous. It should pop right up. It's available for some downloads. Some are not due to new releases. So stay tuned for more from Miss Fabulous coming up with new hot tracks. Up next, we got By Your Side. But before I get into that, let's welcome Woosah World Radio to the show, y'all.
Defeated purposes to show you that you're worthlessness. It's surely confirmed, don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it, you feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I dial your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, that's how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, I'm known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. If so, then rightly. This ain't that foolishness they be hyping. Misplacing statements, wait to penetrate the higher mind. Millions of places, but I'm right here, right by your side.
Yeah. Right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Up next, 25 L Clan Records, featuring 225 L Clan Anthem, Season 6. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah, It's your boy Says One, homie. Says he in the motherfucking building, y'all. Okay. 25 L Clan, let's go. Yeah, We bringing you that introduction mixtape, y'all. Banging it out there on a global scale, you know worldwide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 25 L Clan, yup, we out here, yeah, we coming at ya. All you need to know is we gon' bring it going global. Yep, we worldwide, and we don't back down. Bringing you the real so you can feel it, making moves now. From every angle, coming from every corner of the planet, we here now. Just know that we don't play around, just know we put it down. Sharp as a knife, the microphone gave us 25 to life. Said it's that native, says he in the building, reppin' for that long white cloud, that's New Zealand. You ain't gotta be from there for you to understand it. God's got an Ovid in the south side of the planet. The home of the all blacks. On it be the mind state. We don't even carry weight, homie, we just run it straight. They know us out in Texas, in New York and back down. Even the Phoenix got us banging out there in Chi-Town. They know us out in London, so shout outs to the UK. Even up in Canada, shout outs to homie Luke. You know I keep it moving and bubbling like a crack pocket. Money off the wall, my homie, I call it bank shot. Ain't shooting up no banks though. I'm legal with the bank notes, higher than I've ever been, flyer than an aeroplane. Shortening your lifespan, 25 to life clan. Global with the mixtape, we innovative heavyweights. But yo, you know my team strong. We coming out from everywhere, we coming after everything. Loyal like a wedding ring. This is the introduction. I'm coming with that full clip, sexy for praising my homie, banging out that new shit. But this is only light work. The rap game is a tragedy. I'm about to go in and hold it down, yo, without the help of gravity. Flexing on your faculty, knocking you out the ring. I'm coming to claim my title as the king. Yo, the Phoenix 25 out, yep, we out here, yeah, we coming at ya. All you need to know is we gon' bring it, going global. Yep, we worldwide, and we don't back down. Bringing you the real so you can feel it. Making moves now, from every angle, coming from every corner of the planet. We here now, just know that we don't play around. Just know we put it down, sharp as a knife. The microphone gave us 25 to life. This is the anthem, bringing it live, verbal assassin, killing them off, spilling my feelings out with a passion. I'm on now, give me the mic, give me my check, give me my crown. I told y'all already, I hold it down. Come and correct, yo. Focused and driven, got 'em in submission, dismissing the competition. 25 out plan on a mission like a soldier. I stand at attention, give a salute. I'm spitting the truth, gonna make him get loose. Give me the loot, I'm in my zone now. Bringing the pain, hear what I'm saying. Play your position, no switching, homie. Stay in your lane, but y'all ain't ready though. Raising the bar, keeping it lit. I'm only spitting to let you know there's levels to this, but I ain't done yet. I'm only getting started, my homie. If y'all don't like it, then I'd have to beg your pardon, my homie. So let it ride out. Picture me winning, I stick and move, slick maneuvers. I'm riding with it, nothing to prove. Keep it 1,000. Said we don't go 100 round here. That shit is standard. That shit now says you run it round here. On top of my game, my vibe attracts my tribe, and I know this. That's why I'm in it to win it, homie. Just let me kill it. Go say your prayers now. Pray to Allah, pray to Jehovah. Pray that you're in the being, that you believe what you're seeing. And I'd hate to have to be the one to tell you that I told you, but since he's in the building, game over. For real, shit, I ain't playing, yep, we out here, yeah, we coming at ya. All you need to know is we gon' bring it, going global. Yep, we worldwide, and we don't back down. Bringing you the real so you can feel it. Making moves now, from every angle, coming from every corner of the planet. We here now, just know that we don't play around. Just know we put it down, sharp as a knife. The microphone gave us 25 to life. Shit, 25 out clan, baby. We out here now, worldwide.
Up next, Lena Lay featuring Ashby Cleveland. I'm 'bout it.
Slay.
I ride reserved in my whip, keep an empty space, no disturbing my shit. I'm stunting the black shades that reflect back at you. Rolling with class and weighing about the cash I'm after. You want it, but you don't work for it. That's ass backwards. Get the money, cup the phone, yeah, that's ass backwards. Never no chatting, I just get it and go. Yellow bitch, stay tough like gold, but stay clear of the 5-0. When it's right, you can feel it in your heart, but for you to be alright, you do some things in the dark. I pour my heart out, but you don't understand a part of it. No matter what we do, we could always end up arguing. Smoke in my lungs, I could tell you where the party at, but nowadays I be in the stew where the mic is at. Stay busy, I don't have the time to just sit and chat unless we're talking business. My attention, you have all of that. Everything is not the same, but I will be after fame. On my winning shit, yeah, I only came to game. Words from my mind, and it's coming down like rain. See the smile in my face, but behind my eyes is pain. Keep on hating, it's okay. At the end of the day, it's still my music that you playing. It's going good or bad, best believe I'll still be praying. I'm just getting to this grind, yeah, I'm about it every day. Yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it every day. Yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, I don't know no other way. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day.
Don't ask if I can go with it. Every day I'm bout it, baby, so I know there ain't no limit. I'm in this industry, pole pimping with no bitches on the spin, flame with the no sickness, my flow vicious. I'm in the streets doing shows, missing everything happening in the home, and my wife and kids, and now the road is my mistress. She keep me safe and warm at night on the road to these riches. You'll need a telescope to see how far I'ma go in this business. Heart and soul, strictly go out the road with no gimmicks. No jewelry on my neck, no tats on my face, that's the image. We're spitting's all that you get when you give the kid a listen. Quizzing in the mic until the game knows I'm all that's been missing. And once you get a glimpse of the vision, I know there isn't any possible way you'll ever dismiss it. And yeah, I know you're feeling that. You got no choice, though the real is back, and now we're here to stay. Cause I ain't taking my talents and vanishing them. And know you can find me somewhere from 260 up to Madison and North Marginal down the miles. Having a coke and a smile somewhere in Cleveland, cause I love it, believe it. If it's an air, then I breathe it. If I get cut, then I bleed it. If it's dirty streets, I fucking need it, so I'm never gonna leave it. And if you think I'm faking front line of being deceiving, then take a drive around, I find out when you see me. I'm about it every day. day.
Yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it every day. Yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it, yeah, I'm about it. I don't know no other way. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm about it every day.
You are welcome, Miss Woosah World Radio featuring Miss K. Don't play. Y'all better check her out, y'all. Drop your links now when to tune in, Woosah World Radio. I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. And you can check out Woosah World Radio broadcasting Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Central Standard Time and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for that announcement. Brought to you by Woosah World Radio, right here on the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. Oh my God, I got so many things to tell you. I didn't have time to put an announcement show together, but check out the last announcement show, season 3. Check out announcement show season 2 for more updates on what's going on in the coming events in the independent underground music industry right here on the Boss Ladies Radio Show worldwide. I'm talking about worldwide. You've heard some of the greatest artists all over the place this last few. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is Sunday Spirituality series. I call it Silly Sunday. I just want to relax. I just want to chill. I don't want to do anything. I'm off today. So couldn't help it, had to make a show at 6 p.m. It's very, very critical when you have a business or you're working within the corporation or you're building teams, it's very important to be on time. People don't want to wait on you, and so we're just going to move on without you. However, also too, Rosa World Radio says, if you want your music to be played for free, send MP3 bangers to Woosah World Radio, Woosah World at gmail.com. MP3s only, guys. Woosah World at gmail.com. I respect you as well. And thanks for that. Definitely give her a round of applause. Thanks for that information. Yeah. Gotta be on time. Yeah. So I was really getting on myself about that. Thank you. I was really getting on myself about that because I will look around and I had plenty of Sundays. I really had 4 Sundays. Well, 3 to do a show at 6 o'clock. But distractions came, I'm going to be honest, and I let that be top priority over what I'm supposed to be doing on time. So I said, forget it. I'm going to start today, this Sunday. I'm not going to let it pass me by, you know what I'm saying, and not do a show. Because I got a lot of topics that I could talk about. I'm working extra days, so things are a little trippy at the part-time gig, you know what I'm saying? But that's an opportunity. So when things start acting funny at work, guys, don't get afraid. Don't push the panic button. Really take advantage of the opportunity. Yes, and Woosah Radio says diligence, consistency, and motivation. Those are the 3 keys to being successful as an entrepreneur and business or anything you do in life. And that's what it's all about. Being that on a regular, making this a lifestyle for you. Yes, making it a part of who you are. Because if you're part of one thing and part of another thing over there, it's just pieces of you everywhere. And we as society, or whatever you want to call it, your audience is watching you. And they're looking for ways to relate to you because they are interested in what you have to say, do business like, or just gather together part like, if that makes sense. So and shout out to everybody that's keeping in touch with me on Facebook right now. They are still working with the Spreaker app and trying to get familiar with it. It's okay. I will be getting back with you with those inboxes. Yes, I'm trying to get some interviews set up for people that need to promote their business and also their music. Send those requests to bosslady95895@gmail.com. Yes, we're live on all distribution platforms, including Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Castbox, and also Google Podcasts. So you can check me out all on those. Just search Boss Lady Show and click on the link and let's go. Boss Lady Show only is on those distribution platforms. We're working on Dadisky, but she should also be on there. But if you don't share, we won't know, right? So thanks for liking, downloading, and sharing the show. And also tuning in tonight. Thank you to all the listeners. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to Danny Joel. I was awarded out in Australia for the best supporter of the year. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that awesome? Oh! I didn't even know. Like, I'm going to thank the hell out of you because I did not know. The story is, guys, I woke up about 8 o'clock this morning to all this ringing, 8 o'clock Central Time, so I'm pretty sleepy, worked the night before. So I'm like, okay, I hope it's nothing stupid. I really want to turn this off. So I happen to get distracted and look at it, okay? And then when I looked at it, I seen the award in my inbox. And it's funny how things are happening. You think things sometimes always is going wrong, but really it's going right. It's really based on how you think. And I thought about supporting other people in a different way, not neglecting myself, because there's negative support and there's positive support, just like it's negative this and positive that. It's always a negative and positive. It's based on a decision that you want to make. You see what I'm saying? About what you want to do and what you want to be. Support to me actually is very beneficial. So we're going to talk about being more supportive tonight. Sincere congrats. Be sincere about thanking someone. Be sincere about being someone's friend, business partner, or whatever. You do got to separate the two, because business is nothing personal, but friendship is very personal. But there also is a thin line between that. You can't do what you want to do either way, whether you're a friend or a business partner. This Boss Lady Show, we talk about love, life, and leadership, and also entrepreneurship, topics of all walks of life. That's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Wusa. I appreciate you so much. You've been here from the beginning. That's what I'm talking about. Support, really sincerely taking an interest in something. And really taking an interest in something. I don't know why it's hard for people to take an interest in something. And, you know, making it about you may be causing a glitch in your success in your life and in your business. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, beat you down with it, but we have to look at that. It may be causing a glitch. It might not be a good thing for you to think about you most of the time. If I ain't straight, they ain't gonna be straight. No, that's totally opposite. If they straight, you straight. Because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Even though it seems like you're doing everything. Even though people don't seem supportive. Even though people are really not coming together like you need it to be. You're making it about you again. You can't be on some, how can I help, and then be about you at the same time. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Even if you don't agree with it, that doesn't make you a betrayer. Disagreement does not mean betrayal. It just means you had a disagreement. But you need to have a disagreement about the glitches that comes with making it about you. We have to come to terms with that. But I need, and I know. Why don't you try helping somebody what they want and what they need and what they have? Why don't you give a little? I just say this to myself. Why don't you start thinking about somebody else besides you? First of all, you're a mother, you got kids, so you automatically got to think about somebody else before you. Automatically. You may have a spouse. You may have a sick relative. You may have something that concerns you about someone else. Your concerns are here for not you, someone else. A lot of people don't understand that. I just came into that knowledge, you know, just a few seasons ago. It didn't come overnight. It was a gradual type of thing. Because I was on that. If I ain't straight, ain't nobody gonna be straight. But in a negative way, though. You got to take care of you at the end of the day, yes. But there is a certain point where you got to make a decision is helping others. Because I ain't never seen nobody starve without helping somebody. It seemed like the more people that I see help other people, they became successful at it. I mean, you want to make a career out of being selfish. Why don't you make a career out of being givish? I said givish. Yeah, that was a good one. You know, when I help other people do what I like to do, it makes me feel good. Did you miss that? Did that go over your head? I know it went on my head when I first started. Like, when I help people the way I want to help people by doing what I like to do to help people, like this podcast, like my life business, sharing the life app, seeing people just blow their minds, how they go into a store and they can spend money and get cash back right then and there, and they can see it when they type it in. I'm still playing with it. I was confused last night. I called one of my coaches last night, like, how do you really use this? Can you make orders online? Like, all them little questions. Because I've really been working. I really ain't been playing with it. I've just been taking advantage of the information. But I really never shopped with it. And see, with the Life app, you can shop with it and learn a little something from it. Versus just shopping with it. You know, it's a lot of programs that have those little add your cards, and they'll give you $5, and add that card, you get $6. You got $6. Well, I did. I got a little $6, and I ain't spent it, and it's been over a year. And really, I took the app off my phone because I didn't have no room before I got my new phone, so it was like I didn't really think about the $6. And I go download the app again and it's there. I'm like, dang, I didn't even. So I got $6 worth of cash back for whatever I added to the card or whatever. It does work, but just like with anything, it has to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know, you have to be consistent. I don't care if it's with depression and anxiety. You're consistent with that. That's why you feel it all the time. But if you're consistently getting up in the morning, brushing your teeth, washing your face, combing your hair, making sure you smell good and things like that on a consistent, you're going to feel awkward if you don't do that. You're going to be like, you know what? I've been in my gown all day. I done did it. Like, I didn't have to work. I didn't really have all my work was caught up. I had appointments and stuff, and I did that instead of the radio show. And then I'm like, you know what? I really need to, because I've been in the house all day. I've been trying to take care of home, you know, balance that and do that. So that's why I do a lot online, because I know what my limitations are. And I'm not talking about LIMITE or LIMIT. I'm talking about limitations. Like, you take lemons and you make lemonade. Lemonade has more value than a lemon does, because you squeeze all of the juices out of the skin and in the inside of it. I'm learning stuff like that. But I don't need to ramble. But I've never seen no one become poor by giving. I've never seen that. How many givers you know are broke right now? And I'm going to leave it at that. But let's hear from some successful people in our EDU on 5 reasons helping others help you. So let's get some EDU in our lives. 5 reasons helping other people will help you. And we're going to find that at www.neighborly.com/blog/5-reasons-helping-people-will-help-you. And it says, we all know that helping people is good. It makes the lives of the ones we help that little bit better. But something we don't consider often is how it can make us feel. What positive impacts volunteering our time can have on our health and happiness. It's something that doesn't get to the credit it deserves, but it's without doubt something's worth talking about. I put together a short list of the most important ways helping others can help you. Enjoy. 1. When you do good, it feels good. It seems obvious, but sometimes the smallest wave is the one that gets you to shore. Not that this reason is small. Actually, it may be one of the bigger ones on the list. First of all, seeing a smile on a stranger's face is something that really does make you feel warm inside. That feel-good factor is a part of helping others that should be embraced. Whatever you do, whatever tiny or absolutely life-changing, it's important to remember you did it, and having that feeling, drive, and passion for others is some seriously life-enriching stuff. We should all try it at least once. 2, it can help combat anxiety and depression. Who knew that volunteering your time could help you get a handle on your own state of mind? Becoming a regular volunteer can help build consistent relationships and develop a solid and true understanding of what a healthy support system should feel like, which can heavily reduce anxiety and stress levels. One of the most risks with depression is social isolation, and being involved with a local project is a really effective way to tackle personal challenges. Today, more than ever, is a time when mental health is a huge issue, and it's something that all of us are connected to. According to the Office for National Statistics, around 19% of the UK population have shown signs of depression, and with the current population in the UK around 64 million, that leaves 10.2 million over the age of 16 affected by depression and or anxiety. These are huge numbers. Knowing that volunteering and helping others can help to combat this is really positive news, and we all should be shouting from the rooftops about it. 3, what goes around comes around. Now, This may seem like I'm about to go on this big old rant about karma, and there may be some of you that don't believe that way things work, but karma isn't really the point I'm trying to make. It's a simple science, really. If you provide something valuable to someone, your time and effort, then that person, charity, or company will attach that value to you. Do this enough times and you'll see something amazing start to happen. It might lead you on a new path. It may help with career progression or personal goals. And I truly believe, aside from the article, that that's why I won that award today. Nothing on the entire planet triumphs intent. And nothing says intent and value quite like helping somebody else achieve their goals. 4, no one ever became poor by giving. Anne Frank was right. Nobody has become poor by giving. The list on ways to give isn't a small one. There's a mountain of ways taller than Everest. All it takes is an attitude and you will earn the riches that come with kindness. Buy a coffee and talk to someone on the street. Learn their name, where they grew up, and connect with them. Find a local community project and help out, like volunteer for specific events, or find a job that you like doing something, or find that activity in that job. That's what I did at my job. I know I'm very good at sales. Okay, so I took the job because I can sell now and I can make big bucks by adding extra change to my check by simply selling the special products that they have to offer. It's just that simple. After a 30-second Google search, you'll find so much going on right on your doorstep, it'll blow your socks off. Experience, human connection, friendships, achievement, and well-being. These are all the things that are so important to us as people. Don't think of it like you're giving up your time, because you aren't. Volunteering or just spending time with someone who needs it is something that can give you so much more than you put in. It's a sure thing, which in business terms would be a no-brainer. So is in the business of life. Shouldn't we be taking opportunities like that? 5, meet the unexpected. I've mentioned friendship already, but I want to delve a little deeper. Most of the people I have met through unexpected circumstances are now some of the most important people in my life. Meeting people is all a part of human nature, and we're social creatures designed to be around one another. When you decide to reach out and help out, you can find the most amazing things. You meet the most amazing people, and you can end up in places you've never thought you would. There are 7.4 billion people in the world, all from different cultures and backgrounds, and the bonds we form can be strong. They last a lifetime. The most interesting and strongest of relationships have formed in some pretty unusual ways. Volunteering and helping others puts you center stage. You're now in a position to learn about the people you meet and what their world looks like. You'll learn things that you didn't know before and become friends with people you didn't think you would. How's that for free? So, what's the next step? There you have it. Helping others isn't just good for the people you help, but it's good for everyone, and probably in more ways than you first thought. Whether it's big or small, taking those first steps towards making a positive change in the way we see others and how we decide to interact with each other is big stuff, and we should all consider our own outlook on the subject. How much we want to get involved will affect our decision on how we move forward. We all have different levels of desire and confidence, and that's okay. So whether you buy a coffee for someone, spend some time with people who need it, or jump and volunteer for a local project. All make the difference to the people we cross the paths with, and that is something to really be excited about. To find a project near you, try neighborly.com/volunteering. It might be just the thing you need it to get started. Matt. And that is our EDU for our lives. That was the bomb. Coming up, y'all, we got some more jams, but when we come back, we're going to do some quote for the day. Get on up out of here on this Spirituality Sunday. I like how I did this spin. Y'all stay tuned now. Don't go nowhere.
Baby, you know I love you more than my eyes can see. I promise to love you with bond will sow. Baby, promise to leave me never, and protect my heart forever. I'm falling for you.
Yes, that's Larry D. Edwards Falling, y'all. Jesus Loves Me. Jesus Loves Me by NQ. Let's go, y'all.
A word known to be despised is a word for the wise. The words of wisdom. Yeshua was so kind when he chose to die for us. On the way to the cross, they scourged him and he cried for us. Many turning back on him today, switching out from the sky for us. Came from heaven, lay more than power, salvation. It's only right to worship Yahweh, show him all the nation. We ain't got no need to find back, cause it's some sacrifice. But it lives and dwells in paradise. He did ascend to his die. He is so nice, stay with compassion and love. With the sick, he made them all heal. We for our salvation and redemption, with the Father made a deal. To treat us right and show his light, and then change us in this new spiritual life. Jesus loves me. My Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me. And this is all I know. Jesus loves me. It's where I'm gonna follow from now till tomorrow. He's gonna take away sorrow. Jesus loves you all. You gotta do just like his ways and fold you. Always reaching out his arm, ever ready to behold you. Even though you are dirty or dining with the devil, he's ever ready to graciously withhold you like he told you. Come, all you are labor and burden, I'm gonna give you rest. He doesn't want to see you caged, he doesn't want to see you sweat. Yeah, he wants to see you saved and he wants to see you blessed. He longs to end the troubles, and he longs to save your stress. Apart from him, it's only distress. The reason why many are depressed, living in despair, but they are ignorant, they cares. The devil wants you to be scared, but just want to lift you above your face like a tissue, wiping all your tears while ready for your burden to bear. Remember, for your sake, the precious life in the despair. So be wise and assertive now. Do not rebel or harden your heart to what you hear. It's never far away, it's so near. Jesus lost me. My Bible tells me so. Jesus lost me. And this is all I know. Jesus lost me. It's where I'm gonna follow from now till tomorrow. He's gonna take away sorrow. Yeah, Jesus loves you all. How you respond to his love? It's never too late to answer his call. Now it's time to respond to our Lord. Time to trust what he says and his way. I find new life in his word. Listen, this was nothing to offer. The same reason why many suffer. He gave up his life on the Last Supper. Open up to him like a scooper. Don't permit the devil to make you a scoffer. The devil just want to rob ya, destroy your personal peculiar. The way of this world is against God's will. The world is passing away and it's so ill. Many love the way of the world still. It's like the end times, meaning the way so many prophecies fulfill. Jesus' love is for all, y'all. And praise it. We all gotta do this.
Ladies by Quarantine. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah. This song goes out to all my hard-working ladies. Putting in that work, grinding. We see you. It's for you. This song is for my ladies. Working harder lately. We see you dedicated. Appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated. That's why we made this for you. This song is for my ladies working harder lately. We see you dedicated. Appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated. That's why we made this for you.
My ladies to the left, my ladies to the right. My hard-working ladies working day and night, doing what it takes and living out the life.
We made this song just for you.
My ladies of the world, my ladies across the world, delicate as a flower, prettier than a pearl. Some gonna love you, some gonna hate.
But we appreciate you.
You wouldn't be me without you, because a man can't make a baby without you. There wouldn't be a life on this world without you. So what's the point of getting this money without you? Real recognize real, we recognize you. For everything you done and everything you do. Keep doing you, treat yourself, you deserve it. We praising the ladies everywhere cause you worth it.
This song is for my ladies working harder lately. We see you dedicated. Appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated. That's why we made this for you. I see you grinding, baby, working all that overtime. Clocking 9 to 6, of course you need a 69. Bills paid, credit score so immaculate. It's the weekend, time to relax a bit. Have a drink, have a smoke, let your head down. You deserve a girl, now it's time to hit the town. You've been waiting on this moment since Monday. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little fun, babe. Come Sunday, I know you're back to the money. Hit it easy, nothing is when you really want it. Look in your eyes, they see you dedicated. Your girls see you too, that's why they motivated. We see you 3, that's why drinks on quarantine. Ain't nothing wrong with pour for a royal queen. We understand clearly why you grind to make it. This song just a token of appreciation. This song is for my ladies working harder lately. We see you dedicated. Appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated. That's why we made this for you.
Ladies,
working minimum wage, taking care of the kids, grinding for you, cause that's what you do. Yep, we see you, boo. That's why this song is dedicated especially for you. Cause don't nobody put the work in like you do. You know, your friends know it too. That's why they trying to be like you. Yep. And then you come across these cats and thinking they got it all like that, but nah, you got your own back. Facts. This song is for my ladies working harder lately. We see you dedicated. Appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated. That's why we made this for you. This song is for my ladies, working harder lately. We see you dedicated, appreciate all you go through. This song is for my ladies who remains motivated. We see you dedicated, that's why we made this for you.
This song is for my ladies and getting dedicated. I don't know song yet, but I am really feeling it. Like, for real. That's tight. I think I might make that the Boss Lady theme song. This is for my ladies. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Fabi's gonna have to jump on that. Yeah. Definitely. That was Quarantine Ladies. That was really hot. Glad y'all like the playlist. I will be sending radio stations, the requests of songs. Now, if you was an artist that played on the show tonight, in this Spirituality Sunday, I'm going to keep it smooth. We done had the bomb of the weeks and all that, and the days going by, so we had a rough week. We want to just chill, so I finally make it smooth, right? But I'm giving them, if your song was played, I'm giving them to Wooside World Radio, one of the 100 radio stations that I work with. Dre's Radio Cafe will also be playing these jams that was played tonight on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. She's sending them off. So ladies and gentlemen, that was played on tonight's show will be on 2 other radio stations playing soon. So stay tuned for updates. I can't stop saying that though. So I'm really excited. I did not know that you could win a Supporter of the Year reward. Well, however you want to say that. I don't care no more. For real. I didn't think that who gets awards like that. Like, turn it into something. Find that good thing. You good at something. It's something in you. That's what I'm telling my team on this radio station tonight, on this podcast tonight. I'm talking to you guys. You know that you're good at what you do. Come on, do it. We want to see it. We want to interview it. Boss Ladies Inc. is an interviewing, motivated company that helps people get the you out of them. Did you hear me? We're trying to find you out of all that. You got to fit with you before you could fit with anybody else. And you were you tonight. So round of applause to everybody that was you tonight. So yeah, I'm going to get into some quotes for the day, y'all. 3 keys to finding purpose every day. By Patty Onderko. I think I'm saying that right. October 30th, 2017. And if I said your name wrong, I really apologize. But I do appreciate you allowing me to read it. Maybe you'll see this, maybe you won't. Total Personal Development, your all-in-one personal development product, and definitely get at me with those details on how you can get some of these blogs to fit your podcast. It's all about support, right? Sincere thanks. Tonight's yes. And it says, when I go for runs, I often create a Macbeth scenario in my head. An evil clan has kidnapped my children and threatens to kill them if I stop running. Absurdity to the aside, this masochistic fantasy gets me through my jogs more easily when I think about, say, my cardiovascular health. It turns out my self-motivation trick, sick and silly as it is, plays on a basic human truth. We perform better and are happier when we assign our actions with a purpose that is beyond ourselves. Take hospital custodians. They have a fairly thankless job, mopping up bloody fluids, disposing of sharp objects, and getting out of the way of doctors and patients while still finishing their duties. Most of them are understandably disdainful of their work, but some, according to research done by Amy, I'm going to say Miss W, because that's a name I can't pronounce, and colleagues, sometimes my English not so good. And colleagues found their jobs to be deeply satisfying, right? What was the difference? The satisfied janitors imbued their daily tasks with a higher purpose. By keeping the hospital clean, they believed they were preventing the spread of germs and creating a pleasant environment, thereby protecting the patient's physical and mental health. They considered themselves a vital part of a greater role, and that made them better at their jobs and happier with their lives. Related, how to find your why in life. I know I'm on track now. It's a simple lesson, but most of us fail to find a larger purpose in what we do on a daily basis. We become mired in what we consider the selfish preoccupations of our petty worlds. We long for more, but have trouble finding a way to get there. How can you elevate yourself and others to achieve a level of self-transcendence? Reconsider your purpose. As the hospital custodians did, it's important to link your work or even your recreational activities to a higher purpose. Think about how much your work impacts other people. If you're a financial advisor, for example, you help people realize their dreams of starting a family or owning a home. If you're in human resources, you offer security and peace of mind to employees and their loved ones. Hairstylists, cab drivers, landscapers, chefs, and servers bring joy, comfort, and ease to the lives of many. Appeal to people's innate desire to do the right thing. One study conducted by economic behaviorist Dan Ariely and James Heyman, which is one that I can pronounce, found people are less likely to help move a couch when they're offered money than if the favor is positioned as just that, a favor. Why? People want to feel that they do certain things because they are good people, not because they're being compensated to do so. Help yourself first. Live and live on purpose, but help yourself first. The late psychologist Abraham Maslow amended his famous hierarchy of needs late in his life to add self-transcendence at the top, over the previous pinnacle of self-actualization or achieving one's full potential, just as self-actualization is dependent upon the fulfillment of the base layers of the pyramid, needs like food and warmth, safety and love and belonging. So does self-transcendence depend on self-actualization. In other words, put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. Self-transcendence is not blind devotion to others. Rather, it is built on a solid understanding of the self in all its strengths and weaknesses. And that is our quote for the day. Hey! Woo! That was powerful today. Woo! I found the right blog, and I've been meaning to read that. And you know why I can't even talk? I'm stuttering. Yeah, I can't even get it out. I've been meaning to read this blog. Seriously, like, this is hot. So, y'all, stay tuned for more updates on the next live show. Like I said, I'm going to try to put one in, dedicate myself to Saturday night. And that'll be, I think, the 3rd of August. Let me look at my calendar. Man, it's almost time for the UMAs in a few months. That is so crazy. We're almost in August. Yes, I think, that's the 3rd. So I'll be able to do a Saturday night at 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central. Sundays at 6 p.m. Central. Tune in, Boss Lady Show or Boss Ladies Radio Show. Click both of them. Download it. Like, share it, baby. Holla at me. Woosah World says, great show. Thanks to you. Salute to you, girl. You've been on the grind with me since I started. Like when I really started to, really have some certain type of discussions. Because I'm trying to learn just like you guys. You know, I read and research too. I got to know what I need to know so I can present it. That's what I do. And, you know, like I was saying, you got to find what you do, but it won't get on your nerves. It's easy to do. It's easy to do because it's already in you. And that's Boss Lady quote for the day. So that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon on the next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.